Yeah, I can't breathe.
Okay, do not move.
I can't breathe, officer.
Okay, listen to me.
I can't breathe.
Okay,
You're 10
we're gonna get you
I
stood up.
can't breathe.
In today's video, we're reacting to woman steals her third car after being released from jail. Let's see what we're looking at.
On July 13th, 2023, dispatch notified nearby law enforcement agencies regarding a reported stolen vehicle in Tomah, Wisconsin. Minutes later, a deputy with the Monroe County Sheriff's Office observed the stolen vehicle pass by him.
113 miles an hour.
Eventually, Penny began brake-checking the deputy, tossing debris from the truck like garbage and RC cars, as well as flipping him off.
Okay, that's a bad start to things, because once you do that, you end up in a situation where the police are already going to be on high adrenaline. They're going to be very concerned about what you might do. There's an elevated chance that the police are going to be using force. All of this is a bad idea.
And the driver just flipping appears to be brake checking me.
A deputy from a neighboring county was stationed ahead, prepared to deploy spike strips.
That appeared to be a good spike. Going past W. Williams 7001.
Ooh, is she gonna hit the barrier here?
The truck soon went into a ditch, and Penny fled on foot through the passenger side.
And they're in the ditch. Just north of that address. Driver, get out of the truck now! Show me your hands! Driver, stop! Putting on foot running northbound. Stop! Get down on the ground now! Get down!
Leave me alone.
Get down on the ground!
No.
Get down on the ground!
Leave me alone.
Get down on the ground! You're gonna get tased!
Leave me alone. No.
Get down! You're gonna get tased! Get on the ground! Hands up!
No.
Put your hands up! Now!
Can't breathe, dude.
Get on the ground! Face down, now! Put your hands up, above your head.
Yeah, I can't breathe.
Okay, do not move!
I can't breathe, officer. Please.
Do not move!
I'm not.
Yeah, stop moving.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Please help me.
30, Monroe, I got one proned out at taser point.
I'm okay. I'm not gonna run anymore.
Do not move! Get on your stomach!
I can't breathe on my stomach. I can't breathe. I need my puffer. Please.
Stop!
I need my puffer.
Put your hands up!
I just can't breathe.
Okay, we're gonna move up and handcuff you. Do not fight with us, okay? If you fight with us, listen to me.
I need my puffer, please. Right here.
Listen to me.
I really need my
If you
puffer.
fight with us, we will tase
I'm
you.
not. I need my puffer.
Do you understand me?
Get my puffer.
Relax. Relax.
42 Jackson, we have her in custody. Everybody can slow down.
Please let my puffer. Oh my God, I can't breathe.
Stop moving!
Stop fighting.
I just can't breathe. That's not.
Well, then calm down. You're talking, so you can breathe.
That is actually a dangerous misconception. You're talking so you can breathe. They'll train officers in that sometimes, or officers will think that on their own. But there have been several instances of people who have died, notwithstanding that they were talking, because they couldn't breathe properly. This is not a safe conclusion.
All right, deep breaths for me. Just
Calm
relax.
down.
Are you injured in any way?
Yes.
She can't breathe.
How are you injured?
I got beaten by a guy named Rob. Rob.
So what the officer's doing here is he's double locking the cuffs. And what that does is it prevents them from, the cuffs normally won't open anymore, but it also prevents them from closing any further. So that protects her wrists from nerve damage or other injuries that can happen if those cuffs close too much.
Okay, listen to me.
I can't breathe.
Okay,
You're 10
we're gonna get you
I
stood up.
can't breathe.
We're gonna get you stood up. Roll towards me.
Okay.
Sit up on your butt.
I have
Sit up for me on your butt.
I have fucking jokes. The guy beat me right before this.
You stand up.
Yeah.
We're gonna lift up for you.
Yeah.
Get your feet under you. Okay. Watch your step here. We're gonna walk up this way. I got it. Just watch your step. I don't want you to fall.
I did this for a reason.
I did this for a reason. She's already making admissions, although really they've got her on plenty here without her talking. But talking never helps.
No, I am glad nobody got hurt in this.
I'm glad nobody got hurt too. 'Cause you almost took a couple vehicles head on.
I know. I know.
So when she says, I know, she's admitting that she almost took those vehicles head on. That can help prove yet another charge against her.
Are you hurt?
My side is. I got some bruises. Okay, shave my head too. I did this.
Let's go have a seat in the car, okay? Be a little cooler in there. Just have a seat in there. Do you have an ID on you or in the vehicle?
No, sir. No, sir.
What is your first name?
Penny. They know me. Penny.
Penny?
Yes, sir. I don't want to be around these people no more. I don't.
You're not around anybody except for a bunch of cops.
They were behind me. Wait.
Do you have an ambulance coming?
No, not yet. Do you want an ambulance to come check you out?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Watch your leg here.
At the time, the deputy was aware that Penny was already out on bond for stealing vehicles in the area. She continued to display erratic behavior, including extreme anxiety, restlessness, and mood swings, which later proved to be consistent when she admitted to using meth and heroin within the last hour.
Yep. Right, Penny? Your inhaler?
Yes, ma'am.
You want this officer to go get your inhaler?
Please.
What bag is that in?
I'll get her figured out. She already admitted to using. To her.
Yeah, meth is an explanation for why she might have fled too. It tends to lead to that kind of poor decision making.
I had eyes on her the whole time. She scooted across to the passenger side.
The reason why he's talking about having eyes on her the whole time is to maintain what defense lawyers will call continuity, which is basically you're trying to, or at least the police are trying to establish that it's the same person, right? And in this case, continuity was pretty good, right? They see her leave. He says he's got eyes on her the whole time. Certainly the body camera has her in view the whole time.
Penny, you sit up for me? Penny.
Penny, we need to get you some.
Yo, sit up for me, okay? Then I know you can breathe okay. There's more going on here than heroin. She's way wiry.
Inside.
I'd rather have you.
It doesn't really matter. I just want to go. I want to go to jail or the mental ward.
And this really illustrates one of the sad things about criminal law and policing, which is that so many of the people who are getting into trouble are people who are struggling in various ways. And this is sad. It's always sad.
I sold the truck last time. They just let me go. I need some help.
We gotta handle things one at a time here, okay?
Never again. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this.
And you can see the injuries to her arm. She's clearly been through some stuff.
When EMS arrived to check her out, she was unable to sit still for the monitors.
How old are you, Penny?
I'll be 53 if I make it. Yeah, my forehead hurts bad. I feel woozy, lightheaded. I've only done this 3 times.
Try and sit still. I just want to make sure it. Penny. Penny.
Put it bluntly, you are extremely high right now, so you can't go to a mental hospital.
Move to the left.
Point your legs towards the front. I'm going to get you buckled, okay?
Okay.
And then we will get you to a hospital.
So mental hospitals don't want to take people who are flying for various reasons. And so they'll probably it sounds like they're sending her to a regular hospital where she'll have some time to detox, and then maybe they'll determine if they're sending her to a mental hospital or where she's going. I imagine there's going to be a fair bit of jail involved as well. Hopefully they look to some of her needs there. It'd be good if she could get clean and get all that sorted out.
Is it cool enough back here?
Yes, thank you. I don't deserve this.
I cranked up the air for
died.
you.
I should have died right there.
We don't want you to die.
You gotta try to stay nice and calm for him, okay?
Watch your leg here. I'm going to shut the door.
And I don't need prison. I've been in prison all my life. Second time this year. I have shaved my head. I'm not right. I steal cars all the time.
Real quick, I just wanted to say that Attorney Tom / Attorney Reacts content is now on Spotify. We just launched a partnered show, link in the description. Go check it out. Now, back to the video.
While at the hospital for a blood draw, she continually moved around and kicked at the bed. There were several times where she nearly pushed herself off the bed from kicking the side rails.
You got to stop pushing yourself up on the bed here. You're going to push yourself right off on the bed. Stop kicking.
Or see me.
She's high and mad.
They said she's going to be really sleepy because she hasn't slept in 3 days. And this is what we're going to have. And they said, don't bring her back. That's nothing they're going to do.
That's really common. People on meth will stay up for several days, and then they'll crash, and they'll just sleep for lengthy periods. So once she gets off the meth, she's probably just going to be passed out entirely.
Penny was charged with felony counts of second-degree recklessly endangering safety, vehicle fleeing eluding an officer, taking a vehicle without consent, bail jumping ×4, misdemeanor counts of criminal damage to property, resisting obstructing an officer, disorderly conduct, and possession of a controlled substance. All charges were repeated offenses. Additionally, she received 7 citations for her driving behavior during the 8-mile pursuit. Lastly, her cash bond was set at $5,000. However, as of late August, she failed to appear in court, resulting in a bench warrant being issued for her arrest.
So that's just a sad set of circumstances there. I hate these stories in a lot of ways because they're really kind of a failure of our society. They're just, each one of these stories is a tragedy. And I wish there was a better solution to it, but often there isn't. And it becomes hard to continue having leniency when somebody's actions, I mean, it's one thing if she's stealing vehicles. That is, of course, going to be a real problem for whoever's vehicle that is and so forth. But here, this is also a danger to the public. You know, that somebody could have been killed on that run, you know, on that drive there, the flight. So I wish there were good answers on this. I don't think we have any. Ultimately, this is kind of a sad scenario, but I'm glad that she was taken into custody without any injuries, either to her or to anyone else. Let me know what you thought of this video in the comments below. And if you like this video, share it, hit the like buttons. All of those buttons below are good options. And check out these next 2 other videos. So thank you guys for watching. See you next time.